All right, look, I want to be hyped. I really do. That Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, it had moments, man. That new Mario Kart world, open world, damn, sign me up, right? I was overjoyed watching that reveal for about 5 minutes, because then the other info dropped. The stuff they kind of slid out after the big show, and now, honestly, I'm just kind of deflated. Tired even. Because Nintendo has officially lost it. And I'm not just saying that. I think this level of frankly insane greed we're seeing, it might actually be the thing that lets competitors, yeah, I'm going to say it, maybe even Sonic finally get a W over Mario Kart. This could be a massive own goal fueled purely by cash grabbing. We all kind of figured the Switch 2 would be around $400, right? Seemed reasonable. Nope, $450. 450 US dollars, that's more than a digital PS5. Now, okay, inflation, economy, tariffs, maybe we'll get to that, but still, it stings. It feels ambitious, maybe too ambitious. But that's not even the worst part. Oh no, the real kick in the teeth is Mario Kart World. This massive system selling launch title? $80. 80. Not 60. Not even the $70 that PS5 and Xbox games hit, which already felt steep. 80 US dollars. There has never been a mainstream AAA game priced like this at launch. 70 was the line, and Nintendo just pole vaulted over it like it was nothing. Remember Tears of the Kingdom at $70 feeling kinda sketchy? Yeah, they learned nothing. And get this, the bundle saves you money, right? Console plus digital Mario Kart World for $500. Sounds okay until you realize that means the game itself is effectively $50 in the bundle. It's even weirder when the other big Switch 2 launch game, that new 3D Donkey Kong platformer, is priced at $70. So, what's the logic? Mario Kart is just so popular they think they can charge whatever the hell they want? Is that it? Because that feels gross. Now, okay, I hear you. There's the whole tariff thing, right? That pre-orders got delayed here in the US because nobody knows what's going on with potential massive tariffs on stuff coming from Vietnam and Japan, where they make the consoles and carts. And yeah, if those hit, Nintendo would be losing a ton of money even at these higher prices. Maybe this $80 is them trying to future-proof or something. But come on, if that's the real reason, why the smoke and mirrors? Why wasn't this communicated? Why are other regions also seeing crazy price hikes? It feels less like a necessary evil and more like an excuse. Like they're using the possibility of economic chaos as cover to just push prices as high as they think they can get away with. Because, hey, it's Mario Kart. People will buy it anyway, right? And this is where things get interesting. This is where the losing to Sonic angle comes in. Because will people just buy it anyway? I don't know anymore. This insane price barrier makes people hesitate. It makes them look at alternatives. And suddenly, yeah, maybe Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing or whatever the latest Sonic Racer is, maybe games from other publishers that stick to $60 or $70, they start looking way more reasonable. When the undisputed king, Mario Kart, costs this much to get into on day one, it creates a massive opening for anyone offering better value. Nintendo's greed could actively push players towards their competitors. And this sets a terrifying precedent. We all laughed nervously at those GTA 6 rumors of being a $100 game. Well, guess what? Nintendo, the supposed family-friendly company, just made $80 the new benchmark for their biggest franchise. They're normalizing this. It sucks. It really sucks that we're heading into a future where playing the biggest new games requires this kind of financial commitment. So, where does that leave us? Look, Mario Kart World from the trailer. It looks incredible. The roster is insane. The open world is hype. The tracks look gorgeous. I want to love this game. But man, do I feel gross about it. And I completely understand anyone who looks at that price tag and just says, nope, not worth it. Especially when Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is right there, playable on the same new console eventually. Nintendo had a chance to come out swinging with Switch 2, build massive hype. And they did for a moment. Then they tripped over their own wallets. This pricing strategy feels arrogant, short-sighted, and yeah, greedy. And it might just cost them more than they realize in the long run, giving rivals the best chance they've had in years. That's all from me on this one. This whole situation is just deflating. Let me know what you think down below. Is $80 too much? Will you still buy it? Am I crazy for thinking Sonic actually has a shot here? Thanks for watching, guys. Good night. $80 price tag.